Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, proudly presented by Sloan. With a couple of wins under their belt last week, the Cubbies have more than a few moments worth revisiting. You'll see some all-around offensive production.
Long gone for Jamer Candelario.
Tap into second. It's 5-3. The Cubs have taken the lead.
As well as some prime pitching performances.
Swing and a miss. Half dozen strikeouts for Justin. Big swing and a miss.
Hendricks gets the strikeout.
And don't forget about that delightful defense.
Diving, and Gomes made the grab. What a catch, and was able to secure it for the out.
Fine play.
We have all the bases covered this episode. So hey, Chicago, what do you say? Let's Play 2 starts right now. Ian Happ got Sunday's game off to a fast start with this run around the base paths.
Laced into center field, and that one short hops, and it skips past. And racing for third is Nico Horner. He's coming around, and he's coming in. And happens up on third. How about that? Isbell tried a risky play, and he couldn't come up with it.
And the next thing you know, they're off to the races. That's going to be ruled a triple.
Happ's fast feet paid off as this Cody Bellinger sac fly sent him home.
In the air, right field, but it's hanging up and caught by Blanco. Tagging from third and in to score is Happ, and that quickly the Cubs have taken the lead. Bellinger a sac fly, 2-1.
That's how you do it right there. You answer the bell. Come right back, give that lead to Kyle Hendricks, let him settle in and not worry about the stolen base anymore.
Good teamwork, fellas. Cody Bellinger can swing the bat in a strong manner. But did you know he's quite good at catching, too?
Driven toward right center on the run. Bellinger still going back. Bellinger leaps and makes a great catch going away.
That's hit pretty well. Chasing back Bellinger. Back some more. Leaps and he makes the grab. Nice catch by Belly. Got a good jump and hauled it into the warning track.
Oh, the tall, long-legged left-handed center fielder made a leaping catch on the track.
When Belly bounds, the outfield is especially safe. Hayden Wesneski had more than a few strikeouts during his relief effort in Tuesday night's game.
The payoff pitch, a swing and a miss. Beautiful slider by Wisniewski off the outside, strike three. Here's the pitch. Outside check swing, strike three. On appeal, the first base umpire, John Bacon, rings up short, 2 away.
It's more of that sweeper that they use, and it stays on the same plane and goes across the zone.
The pitch. Called, strike three. Got him with a slider that nipped the outside portion of the plate.
His impressive pitching continued into the 6th inning.
Matt Vierling leads off this 6th inning, swings and misses. Wesneski strikes him out. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A much-needed strikeout for Hayden Wesneski. A low off-speed pitch, out number 2, strikeout number 4.
To cap off his performance, he'd break out the glove for this grab.
Rogers back in. Oh, and Wisniewski. Great catch. An absolute bullet. And Hayden makes the play.
He caught it and then just started walking away. He still has the ball in his glove. He might take that home with him.
Way to go, Hayden. When Let's Play 2 returns, we'll see some powerful pitching.
And a swing and a miss. Steele gets him. First strikeout of the night. Steele back-to-back strikeout.
Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll be back soon. Welcome back to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, presented by Sloan. On Tuesday, Dansby Swanson was looking to add another dinger to his season total. He did not disappoint.
Hammered left field on its way. Forget it. Dansby Swanson will touch them all. And just like that, the Cubs are within 1.
2-run homer, Dansby Swanson. Cubs are right back in the ballgame. Swanson's 19th of the year. Fair by only about 15, 20 feet. And gone by, well, I guess it got up there about 4 or 5 rows deep. And it's now a 1-run game here in the Motor City.
Is this pitch a breaking ball, inner half, to Swanson and a hanging breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. He smokes his ball to the left and gets Cubs right back into the ball.
After Swanson, another Cubby came to the plate for a crush. Jeimer Candelario stepped up to the dish in the same inning and smacked another ball into the stands.
Hammered to right field. Towering fly ball. Forget it. Out of here. Wow. Jeimer Candelario, a blast into the right field seats, and the Cubs lead at 4-3. Whoa.
A pair of no doubt home runs here in this inning for the Cubs. One off the bat of Swanson, and now one off the bat of Candelario. And the interesting thing, Pat, on the same pitch, both breaking balls, one to a right-hander, one to a left-hander, and this one goes way up the bleachers.
Again, it's the slide ball. Candelario's ready for it and jumped all over it. A no-doubter.
2 homers in 1 inning? What a bargain. As the ALS auction winner, Cubs superfan Libby Brown had the chance to hop on the mic during last Sunday's broadcast.
Here's Libby Brown.
The Cubs take on divisional rival Milwaukee for 3 games at Wrigley Field starting Monday, August 28th. Seats are available in all levels. Get your tickets now at Cubs.com/tickets.
Come on, you've done that before.
I know how to read. Oh, I think he wanted that one. He was ready to travel to first.
I think you're right. You see him taking a little moment here, asking for timeout.
Yep.
Do you know any of those?
Those are my peeps. Yeah, they're all my husband and son are watching MARQ Network on their phones. Yeah.
Look at them now. They're looking up.
I'm waving my arms. I don't know if they can see me.
Where are their seats at? Are they down there?
Yeah, 115, row 1.
Oh.
A memory her family will have forever. Kyle Hendricks faced off against the Royals on Sunday and started his day with a couple of Ks.
Swing and a miss, and he got him on a changeup.
A strike 3, off-speed pitch got him. Hendricks gets the strikeout. Fastball, strike 3 call. The young hitter quite possibly looking for something off speed, and he guessed wrong.
By the end of the 5th inning, he'd only let up 1 run. In the 6th, he'd make Salvador Perez swing and miss.
Big swing and a miss. Good changeup. And he gets Salvi.
Now, perfect changeup by Kyle to get Perez, and we talked about keeping Perez in the ballpark.
Kyle Hendricks' 1 earned run over 6 innings and change laid the foundation for a Cubs victory. Justin Steele towed the rubber in Wednesday's game and showed nerves of steel the entire time.
And a swing and a miss. Steele gets him. First strikeout of the night.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strike 3 to Rivas, called strike 3. And that is out number 1. Second strikeout for Steele.
Nice response by Justin. Didn't get flustered after the misplay.
And Williams is gone. And how about Justin Steele? Back-to-back strikeouts.
2 down, 2 on.
And a foul tip into the middle. Gomes struck him out, and that's the inning.
We move on to inning number 3. Cubs 3, Pirates 1.
Steele would get all 6 of his strikeouts through the first 4 innings.
Swing and a miss. Steele gets Bay. Half dozen strikeouts for Justin, and they're gone in order.
His day would continue into the 5th.
In the air, routine fly ball to left, caught by Happ. That ends the inning. The Pirates leave a man.
And then the 6th.
Here's a drive to right. Trouble over toward the line is Tauchman. He gets there and makes the running catch in the right field corner.
Steele's final line of 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and 6 strikeouts didn't get himself the win, but his strong pitching did help the Cubs get it done. When Let's Play 2 returns, we'll see an outpouring of offense.
Sinking and a base hit. Seiya Suzuki has homered in back-to-back games.
Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, presented by Sloan. Seiya Suzuki swatting baseballs into the stands has been a common sight for Cubs fans.
Suzuki drills one deep to left. This may go. It's gone. Home run, Seiya Suzuki. A solo shot to straight left. And the Cubs lead the Royals 3-1 here in the fifth.
Seiya will touch them all, and the Cubs add a run. It's 3-1. Seiya later.
Lyles, this at bat comes inside to Suzuki, about 92-mile-an-hour two-seam fastball running in, and Suzuki hammers this ball into the bleachers in left center.
Number 12 on the year for Seiya. Cubs up 3-1. 395-foot home run to left.
That wouldn't be the only long ball by the Cubbies in Sunday's game. After a few runs in the third inning of Saturday's game, would the Cubbies scoring end there?
Cubs lead 2-1. Cody Bellinger batting with the bases loaded. Bellinger lines a one-hopper. Backhanded and dropped by the second baseman. A run will score. Cubs on top 3-1.
No way, because in the fifth inning, they rolled off another 5 runs.
Base hit down the right field line with a 2-run double. And the Cubs are up 5-1. Line drive, base hit, and racing home is Ian Happ. He scores second RBI of the game for Cody Bellinger. Deep left center field. Reynolds going back, dives. It gets past him around third, and coming home is Bellinger. Cubs now up 7-1.
And in the ninth, they get their 10th run of the game. Cody Bellinger was tasked with driving in runs during the third inning of Wednesday's game, and he did not disappoint.
Up the middle, and it gets through. It's going to score 2. Bellinger, a 2-run single. Who else comes through but Cody Bellinger, and it's 3-0.
Soft line drive up the middle by Cody Bellinger. Ron, you just got through saying how well he's been hitting against lefties.
It just found space.
And Bellinger pays it off.
The very next inning, Nick Madrigal gave it a go.
2 outs and Nick Madrigal at the plate. Line drive, and that one's sinking, and a base hit. Goes around third. Madrigal a big turn. It's an RBI single, and the Cubs now lead it 4-0.
Baddoo thought about making a diving catch, but he really didn't come that close to spearing it. You can understand him doing that, Ron, with 2 outs, but a run is in. Another clutch hit. A good sign for the Cubs today. All 4 runs have scored with 2 outs in the inning.
Those are crushing base hits.
That wouldn't be the last runs of this game for the Cubbies. The second inning of Monday's game helped spark the Cubs' offense, starting with this bit of luck.
Hammer now hits a ground ball right side through under the glove of Torkelson. The Cubs get a break. Dansby Swanson is going to score. Going to third on the play, Suzuki. I think it's going to be an error on Torkelson. Certainly a playable ball. He just didn't put the glove down far enough. Holding at first, Candelario. Cubs lead 1-0.
A little bit more luck would follow.
The 0-2 pitch. It's a wild pitch coming back to the screen, and coming in to score is Suzuki. Stopping at second, Candelario. Cubs get another break.
But that's on the catcher. That ball's got to be blocked.
Then Nick Madrigal sent home Jamer with this swing of the bat.
In the air, down the left field line. That one falling. Finds space. In to score is Candelario. Madrigal into second. And it's an RBI double, and the Cubs add on 3-0.
And boy, these balls that just get hit down the lines that aren't hit all that well, they end up finding green grass.
The Cubs wouldn't look back from here as they'd go on to win the game. After hitting a homer in Sunday's game, Seiya would enter Monday's contest intent on crushing another baseball.
Pretty well struck. Going back is Baddoo, and that is gone. Seiya Suzuki has homered in back-to-back games, and the Cubs now lead it 4-0. It's Seiya's 2 for 2.
Talked about how big this yard was with the way he's swinging it. Nothing can hold Seiya right now. Head out in front, goes into launch mode.
It's got to feel good for Seiya. It's been a more aggressive Seiya Suzuki of late.
Seiya's swats are pretty sweet, huh? But that wasn't the last of the Cubbies' runs in this one. With a 2-run lead in the 8th inning, Cody Bellinger could have been content.
And a base hit. And they get that insurance run. Bellinger, the RBI single, and it's 5-2.
Ron, as you said it, it was a breaking ball, and Bellinger jumped all over it. pulled it hard into right field. Cubs get the run. It's now 5-2. That could be a big talent.
The runs driven in by Seiya and Cody were essential as the Tigers eventually mounted a comeback. Yan Gomes came to bat in the 8th inning of Wednesday's game and helped drive in this go-ahead run.
Line drive, base hit left field. Here's Happ around third. Baddoo throw to the plate. Too late. And the Cubs have the lead. Gomes tagged out in second, but Yan delivers, and the Cubs are on top here in the 8th.
And Gomes lines a base hit to left field. Rounding third is Ian Happ. Here comes the throw to the plate. Happ slides and scores. The throw to second. Gomes is going to be out there. But the Cubs take the lead.
In the 9th inning, Nico Hoerner would provide some insurance.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball to right. It's deep enough to drive in a run. It's back near the warning track, in fact. Right in front of the wall, Green makes the catch. Coming in to score is Candelario. Advancing to third is Morel. Sac fly, Nico Hoerner. Cubs lead 6-4.
The Cubs would go on to win Wednesday's game 6-4 over the Tigers. When Let's Play 2 returns, we'll showcase the top moments of the past week.
What a catch, Yan Gomes. That one back, forget it, and gone.
Let's Play 2, proudly presented by Sloan. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Let's Play 2 on MARQ Sports Network, presented by Sloan. After Justin Steele exited the game, the Cubbies bullpen was tasked with holding down the mound. Up first was Julian Merriweather.
Strike 3. Reynolds strikes out. Good job by Merriweather.
Then it was Michael Fulmer.
Strike 3 called a backdoor bender. Beautiful pitch by Fulmer.
Daniel Valencia took over next.
Delivers. High fly ball out towards center field. Bellinger back some more onto the track, and Cody makes the catch.
And Adbert Alzolay came out for the save in the 10th.
And the pitch. Fly ball left field. It's playable for Ian Happ. He's waiting. Cubs win the ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, playable for Happ. This should do it, and Ian's got it. Ball game. Cubs win.
What a relief. In Monday's game, the Cubs entered the 9th inning tied with the Tigers. Nick Madrigal stepped up in the nick of time with this one.
Down the line. Mastrobuoni around third, in to score. Madrigal the big turn. How did he hit that?
Talk about fighting off a pitch. This thing looked like it might hit him in the chest if he didn't hit it first.
Madrigal bounces one toward third. Fair ball down the left field line. The Cubs take the lead. Madrigal has a stand-up double. Cubs on top 6-5.
The Cubs weren't finished as Ian Happ helped Nick Madrigal make it home.
Hits a smash on the ground to short. Baez throws to second. One, the throw to first. Not in time. The insurance run is in. Cubs lead 7-5. This ball game has gone haywire here in the last couple of innings.
These runs sealed the deal for the Cubbies in this one. Yan Gomes is great at catching behind the plate, but he's also adept at chasing down balls in play.
Bunt popped in the air, diving, and Gomes made the grab. What a catch, Yan Gomes. He juggled it and was able to secure it for the out.
Just spectacular work by Gomes.
He dove for the ball down the third baseline. He got leather on it. It popped up in the air, and then showing great coordination, able to barehand the ball as he was tumbling and spinning to the ground.
Without that catch, who knows what would have happened at the end of Thursday's game. In the 8th inning of Sunday's game, Miguel Amaya stepped to the dish with another dinger in mind.
Did good work today. Hammered left field. That one back. Forget it. And gone. Amaya will touch them all through the teeth of that wind. He hammers it out, and for Amaya, home run number 4 and some insurance. And the Cubs now lead at 4-1.
You know, I think the number one reason that Tucker Barnhart was let go was because Miguel Amaya needs some at-bats. He's only gone 2 for 11 in the month of August. He's only had 2 walks. Last Sunday, a week ago, was the last time he had an at-bat. He went 0 for 3 there. You got to see what you got right here. catch a win and hit a homer, that's a pretty good combination.
Amaya's homer would be crucial as the Cubbies would go on to win 4-3. With a man on third, Dansby Swanson stepped to the dish in the 10th inning of Thursday's contest.
Here comes the 3-1. Inside, ball 4.
After Swanson's walk, Ian Happ honed in on the baseball and 2 runs would score.
Here comes the 1-2. Happ hits a drive toward right center field. Coming in, the right fielder Joe cannot make the catch. It's in there for a base hit. Joe bobbles the ball. Here comes Dansby Swanson. He scores. Happ goes to second. Cubs lead 5-3. Bloop single for Ian Happ. There might be an error on Joe in right field. And the Cubs have taken a 5-3 lead here in the 10th inning.
Fly ball out towards right center field. Falling, it falls for a hit. Racing home is Tuchman. On his heels is Swanson, and Dansby dives across. Happ into second, and here in the 5-3, the Cubs have taken the lead.
And he's got no shot at Swanson, but makes the mistake again of overthrowing the cutoff man. So then Happ gets to move up. So, multiple mistakes all in one play by Connor Joe and Wright, and gives the Cubs 2 runs.
Ian Happ's hit made him one of the heroes of Thursday's extra inning victory. Jordan Wicks would allow a homer to begin his MLB debut, but soon after, he would right the ship with his first career strikeout.
And he gets a big strikeout. Maybe that'll settle him down.
His first career K wouldn't be the last strikeout he'd get in his debut.
Strike 3 called. Breaking ball swung on and missed, strike 3. Jordan Wicks striking out the last 3 men. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. How about 5 consecutive strikeouts now for Jordan Wicks?
After nabbing 5 through 2 innings, he'd get a few more.
Strike 3 called. 7 strikeouts for young Jordan Hicks for the first 3 innings. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout for Jordan Wicks in his big league debut. I'm counting him up. That's 8 strikeouts. Strike 3 call. Wicks is locked in. He has struck out 9. Welcome to the Chicago Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
That's all we have for the show. We'll see you next week.